Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway here on EA Sports. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Yes.
No gain on the game's first play. And it's second
Here, come get
now.
it.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Oh, come on. You got to hold on to that, big dog.
Play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
These niggas really trying to start Ellinger for me. Goodness gracious, that's tough. Yeah, it's fine. I love you too, buddy. You ain't gonna let me make no adjustments.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. They go play action now. Ryan. This one completes Alec Pierce. Fights through it. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 35 before going out. One heck of a 3rd down conversion. 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. To throw is Ryan. Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slows his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
Oh, really?
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Here's Ryan to throw.
Oh.
And he's not able to get away.
Oh, man, I had him right there, too. He got there just in time. Oh, you got there just in time, big dog.
Drive it started beautifully. That one's going to hurt.
Damn it. Backs Ryan and the Colts up a bit here, facing a 3rd and long.
All right, don't force this.
On play action, they'll throw.
I said don't force it, then I forced it. That's okay. I just said don't force this, and then I threw it to Marcus Peters. I got lucky.
Understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and can be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that.
I'm over here playing with Matt Ryan of all people.
And the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. In the end, the opening drive, Charles does yield points, maybe a touchdown if they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Good defense. Let's get it.
Couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
The incomplete pass. Here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll run. This is Gus Edwards. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Oh shit, we are in red. I was about to say this play ain't locked no more.
Completion on 1st down.
We in red, baby. It ain't no play cool down on, man.
A little bit of pressure going to the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
What a play. I knew that if I didn't get there and he was going to be at
now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at him. And boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They go play action with Jackson. Steps away.
Come on, y'all. We got 2 in that area, man. We got 2 over there, man.
Inside the 30. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Forced out to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Yes, my lovely child.
And they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
On 2nd and 10, Jackson.
Can y'all please get there? Come on, man. You can't be let on Lamar Lee.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10. Jackson will throw again.
Oh, no, 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 no. Who is that?
Have the 1st down and more than
Who is number 31?
Touchdown. Devin Duvernay. 29
okay.
yards.
Get it, good
and the
play,
Ravens have answered that early.
Dang, he got him all the way out of position.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being good. It costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick.
Damn, man.
Most of them wanted to end with a PAT.
You didn't want to block nobody 63?
In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Ryan. Now that's into the hands of Mo Alley Cox, the tight end. And they'll get out of this before being stopped at the 28. They'll try and run for the first.
Goodness gracious. Come on, y'all.
Going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan. Eluding the pressure.
Oh!
This one's going to go straight down.
Offensive line, hold up for me for 2 more seconds.
Decision to go for it doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs.
2 more seconds, man.
Edwards now on 1st and 10.
Whoa.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. In this defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Come on, y'all. Y'all are right there. Why are y'all getting beat by this? That's right there. He's throwing between 3 niggas.
And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got him this great field position. And then 2 plays later,
all right, y'all.
already in the end zone.
You gotta get points out of this drive, man. These goddamn Colts is tough when you ain't got no run game.
Bouncing, grooving, they're fired up. And it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Ryan. Man open, that's Kiki QT, complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a 1st down as well. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Yep. I got caught.
They're in some hot water now after that sack. Son? It's 2nd and 21. Now Ryan. Got a man.
Let's go.
It's Taylor.
Come on, JT.
Into the end zone.
Carry that nigga, man. Let's go.
Indianapolis.
Oh, should have stopped, man.
31 yards. And the Colts are back within a score.
He's making the pass game work, which is scary as hell. My goodness gracious. Although the Colts, if you watch it, you can tell me whether you disagree or agree with this. But I think the Colts is like, at least on a Madden thing was, just a QB away. You get a Colts a good QB, bro. I mean, you got JT already there. Receivers, you got Harris, Alex Campbell, people that you can deal. You got pieces there. Defense is pretty nice, man. Gilmore still out there.
Right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going.
You got some nice pieces out there,
You can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're working really well.
But
last run good for 2. Here's 2nd
Reds,
and 8.
they can be.
Throwing is Jackson. A swing pass here to Edwards.
There you go. Get him down right there, baby.
Gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line.
He caught me while I was making my adjustment, damn it.
It's Edwards again, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Right as I was choosing a different person, he caught my eye.
Get a chance to talk it over after
and
picking up the first down.
He took my time. Well, he didn't take my time out of the way, but he called my time out while I was trying to make that. While I was trying to switch some of these stats around. Because they ain't got, like, Quiddy Pay starting. Like, whew. It's ugly. So.
They go play action now. Jackson.
Come on! What? What? What?
All the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
What?
Devin Duvernay. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens will
That's what
extend
happened?
their lead in the final minute of the
So,
half.
he throws an inaccurate pass. He doesn't get that pick, throws him off, and then he jumps into him, and he doesn't tackle him.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball?
Madden, don't do me like that, baby. Come on, Madden, what's up, man? That was a horrible possession right there. Lamar threw a bad pass. My defender didn't get to the pick. Not only does he get it, and then he jumps into the nigga that doesn't tackle him. That's why I was like, all right, I stopped running.
Now to kick it away following the touchdown.
All right, let's see if we can score one time before this halftime.
Rodgers going to return it from his end zone.
He get ball
And
first,
they're
so
going to
he's
start in a
effing.
hole as he's brought down at the 11. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned you're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. They go play action with Ryan. That's going to be caught along the sideline, and what a job of keeping his feet in bounds. They say that's a catch. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Ryan. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. He rifles one that's intercepted. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense and then comes up with the interception there.
Checks this down to Edwards out of the backfield. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And that'll make it 2nd down. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He'll go underneath, dropping it off to Edwards. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first. From the gun, they go to Edwards. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson being chased out left. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and now we've got a 3rd and 3.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose, and boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. Jackson. Flushed out right. Man open is Robinson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Jackson.
It starts glitching on his side of the thing, and then I can't make a play on the ball.
And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
And then Lamar makes a moving throw. Oh. Perfection.
The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand.
I'm getting some tough ass breaks on defense, man. Tough ass breaks.
This is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Edwards.
Like I said, my run defense is good, man. But fuck, can we get a stop
no
on
gain on the run
defense?
there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Now they
Let's
struggled to get him
up.
rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Situation, no, I don't. Oh, I wanted that pick, yes, we don't have him.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting.
You know, we don't have rice and we don't have noodles. We got to eat what we have upstairs, buddy.
Tucker's kick is good.
I don't think we have enough,
and the lead
buddy.
grows to 14 at 24 to 10.
Man, you're just naming stuff, but we don't have it.
First drive after the break,
we got hamburgers and fries today.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
I'll see if we have
The decision to come out of the end zone is
going
going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Do your damn 21. 21. Do your damn 21. Do your damn.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm.
Oh, come on, big dog.
Make no mistake.
What?
Okay,
I'll see if we have down maybe. I don't know if we have.
Play action now. Ryan. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And this is.
Let's go.
And he takes this.
Come on, y'all.
Colts touchdown. Alec Pierce, 46 yards. And the Colts are able to cut into this deficit.
Good catch, Alec Pierce.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that
way to get a quick score, y'all. Let's go, man. Let's get a stop on this damn defense, man. Let's get a stop with this air game.
Duvernay play going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive first.
Broke. Y'all. You know what? I ain't mad about that because that's Mark Andrews. God damn,
has him at the 45 already. They go play action with Jackson.
Thank you. He's been making this throw all game. Thank you, y'all. Thank you. He's been doing that all game, baby.
Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, out the window there with a pick.
That's all I needed right there was for him to beat me on one good damn time, man. Y'all been letting him kill him on that route.
Things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Damn, JT.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
I was trying to get the play off. Probably get that.
As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
It's probably a good thing I didn't.
Working with a 2nd and 4. Now Ryan. And that's caught left side by Mo Alley Cox. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
From the gun, it's Ryan. Catch
Ooh.
here by Campbell.
Who is that? Number 22 did an amazing job of selling like he was about to run
coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Woo! What up, JT? Let's go. We back. Let's get another stop, man. Let's go.
Fourth quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is we're all tied now early in this fourth quarter. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. Tie game in the fourth quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
No, we changed it.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson.
Give me that shit. Give me that shit. Give me that shit. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that shit. Give me that shit. Give me that shit. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that shit.
What he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling. His receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was.
Let's go make a play, baby.
He called for it too late.
Let's go make a play, man.
They were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
That's not a play.
He's going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case.
Goodness, look at Miles left tackle.
Ryan goes down. Tyus Bowser able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. That sack backs Ryan and the Colts up a bit here, facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw. He's got him in. Complete.
What a play.
What a play.
What a play. What a play. What a play.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. Go, man. 1st and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. 2nd and 8. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Calais Campbell picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And his kick
that was close.
And they have taken the lead
What's up, son?
in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they've managed to clock.
Nice job, baby. What's up, son? Yeah, I like Porter, though.
The Raven offense.
Do you like Porter, though?
For this next drive.
No, I don't really want to dance right now, but
recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track.
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys,
don't lose it.
All right, throw it out the window. Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Here's Jackson. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flag when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Jackson escaping the pressure right.
Ah, come on, y'all. We can field goal range. All right. He's not stopping there, though.
But he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. Down Jackson. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle. So they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Stop, man.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, ready to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
side by Robinson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Tucker's kick is good. And that will tie this game here in the final minute of play.
14 seconds is a lot of time. No timeouts for him.
And he does not disappoint.
I won't get froze, but we're not going to turn this.
Because I sure don't. That was pretty smooth right there. I'll tell you, he better not rest on his laurels because there's a good chance they may need him again if this game goes to overtime.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
And partner, you and I both know the save calls to kneel and just take.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And
worth a try.
The Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 33. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw
it. It was worth a try. Worth a try. A try I did not do. Play the outside. Play the outside.
Dumps it off to Edwards. And he's got room. And they're going to get this up.
Good OT, Jay. Good OT, baby.
Wasn't enough, and we are off to overtime.
Good OT, baby, man. I be talking shit with Jay, but Jay's really good competition, man. Hey! Let's go! Let's make them pay, baby. Let's make them pay. Let's make them pay, man.
So it's the Colts who are going to get a chance to win it here first as we're back underway in overtime. On the return from his end zone, Rodgers. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Almost went through that.
Come to the line, ready to start their next drive. All set up for them right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime. They've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
They get that extra energy from them, but they've got to be careful.
It's probably a good thing I didn't get that off because I was being reckless.
And play too fast or create errors.
I was going to force that first play of the game. I was forcing
embrace it, but make sure they
first play of OT, I was forcing.
They've got a chance to go downfield, score a touchdown, and end this game.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Ryan. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down. Up the middle, here's Taylor.
Yes, Landon.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly.
Yeah, you Spider-Man, baby.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside.
If only y'all knew how many distractions I played with.
Nice linebacker play.
Not even being funny. Y'all would be more impressed with how much I was.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Play action. It's Ryan. Flushed out right.
No, damn it, Matt Ryan. Damn it, man.
Gigantic play by this defense, Charles. So they came back in the fourth quarter, took
Matt
the momentum
Ryan.
into overtime,
Shit.
and now they take the football.
And how do you think the team
that underthrew that so badly?
They surrendered the lead, got to overtime, had a chance to redeem themselves, and now they put the game in jeopardy with another pick. And guess what? Their defense has to hold.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. From the gun, it's Jackson.
I was about to say, boy, because we on that.
Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
No! No! No, Madden! No! No, Madden! Don't you do that, Madden! Come on, really? He got his hand out, and then it goes to it.
And sometimes that goes to the play caller's ego, because a lot of times you have so many different plays you want to call, but when you spot a matchup that's working for you or a player that has the hot hand, keep giving it to him.
He's got him in.
That's tough, Madden. How the hell does that happen, bruh?
It'll go as an impressive
31-yard
gain.
God damn, Madden.
Up the middle, it's Edwards. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Oh, my God. You cannot do me like that, bruh.
They won that battle at the point of attack at the
That was such a shitty animation.
And stacked him up.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play, and he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
Take a gamble right here and try to go for a rush.
They need here. This is 3rd down. Throwing is Jackson.
Bro, y'all wildin', bro.
And they'll get him to the
y'all
ground. He has another
defense.
1st down at the Colts 19. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now a run up the middle with Drake. And they'll get this down only to the 18.
Kick your field goal, bro.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, breaking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
This is where good coaching and execution come into play, because down this close, you absolutely don't want to turn it over. Good job keeping that in mind as he escaped, bought time, and decided throwing it away was his best option.
And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the 1st, right around the 15. They'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a 4th down. And another timeout taken by the Colts. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. So it's up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker. This to win it in overtime. And he got it. The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights. And joy will reign in the Inner Harbor as the Ravens have won it. And for the visitors, it is going to be a happy flight home. It is always such a treat, Charles, in the NFL when you can go on the road and get a victory, and that's exactly what they accomplished here today.
The trip home so much sweeter, isn't it? All the noise they heard before, how tough it is to win on the road, how tough it is to play in this stadium, how hyped up that crowd's going to be. They just used it as fuel, came in full of confidence, believed in themselves, and got it done.
Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touchdown, touchdown. I hope y'all can nest double E, cause I need your eyes on me. Once I get my feet in this end zone, no one can STOP. Can to make a scene like a movie, feeling big, keep it juicy,